This journey, it's more than just trekking. It's like nature itself is breathing around us. The mist, the clouds, they whisper secrets of what lies ahead. The river Pushpavati. You can feel its energy in the air. Small streams, like tiny veins of life, feeding this magical place. Thousands of tiny flowers, each has a face for morning dew. They remind us that even the smallest life here is a masterpiece. The path, it opens up now. It feels like we are about to step up into a dream, a place we have journeyed so far to see, a canvas of colors painted across the mountainside, every shade you can imagine, all blooming at once. It's a place of extraordinary biodiversity, home to hundreds of species. This is why it is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. All this way, and now we are here, the Valley of Flowers. It was a cozy night in Ghangaria. We had a good dinner and a hearty breakfast. But we were running behind schedule. The morning was cool, filled with a little drizzle, and we were eager to start the final leg of our journey. This is Ghangaria, a small Himalayan hamlet with just one main lane. Shops, cafes, and little hotels line the path. The scent of chai, fresh parathas, and wet earth mixes in the air. It's the last settlement before wild takes over. We are about to head to the entrance of the Valley of Flowers. The path ahead is narrow and steep, but in this village, you can get a mule service for the trek to Himkund Sahib. The Valley of Flowers, anyhow, must be trekked by foot. Thankfully, there are porter services along the way if you need them. Many tourists are trekking today, all with same destination in mind maybe. After a point, the trail divides. A signpost points one way to the sacred Himkund Sahib and other to our destination, the legendary Valley of Flowers. It's an incredible feeling standing at this juncture, knowing you are about to step into a place of pure wonder. Even on this path leading to the entrance, the whole place is already a preview of what's to come. Every step reveals new flowers and plants, an appetizer to the feast that awaits inside. When the last tree is cut and the last river is poisoned, man will realize that he can't eat his money. Here is a map of the valley, an 87 square kilometers expanse of floral diversity with 500 plus flowers. The ticket costs 200 for adults and 800 for foreigners. But there's a process. You need to fill out a form with your details and show a valid ID card. We were so excited that we completely missed the form. So we ended up standing in the line for extra 20 minutes. But you know what? The wait only built the anticipation. The valley isn't just a home for flowers. It's a sanctuary for a wide variety of wildlife. You can find animals like the magnificent snow leopard, elusive musk deer, and even Himalayan black bear, which can be seen anytime nearby the route. Finally, we are here, the official entrance gate. The path ahead is already lined with flowers, and above us, the mountains are wrapped in a beautiful blanket of mist. Look at this delicate flower, Nepeta cornata, covered in tiny dew droplets. We're trekking deeper into the valley, towards the Pushpavati River. This is where the story of modern discovery begins. This boat tells the tale of Frank S. Smith, a British mountaineer. In 1931, while returning from a successful Mount Camet expedition, he stumbled upon this hidden paradise. He was so captivated that he later published a book titled The Valley of Flowers, giving it a name that would echo across the world. Frank Smith made the valley famous, but we learned its story goes back further. An old record from 1862 suggests a different visitor. Colonel Edmund Smith of the Indian Army was here first. It just shows the valley was a hidden gem long before the world knew its name. The valley also holds a sad story. A young scientist, Lady John Margaret Legg, came here to study the flowers. Sadly, she fell while collecting a specimen and passed away. It's a powerful reminder of how beautiful and how wild the place is. The sound of water is the heartbeat of this place. A small stream here, the aggressive Pushpavati River there. The rivers like the Pushpavati are fed by ancient glaciers high above us, constantly shaping the land with their powerful currents. The air is thick with mist, a surreal shroud that makes the mountains feel like ancient giants touching the very clouds. With every step on this winding trail, the floral density increases. A true tapestry of life, stretching as far as the eye can reach. This incredible blend of history, tragedy, and magnificent biodiversity is the true essence of Valley of Flowers. It's why it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a delicate balance of life preserved for all time. Here we see a bee on the Himalayan Impatiens. This flower is a favorite of our tiny pollinators. But the name Impatiens came from something else entirely. When its seed pods are ripe, they are so sensitive that a single touch can make them burst open, scattering the seeds far and wide. It's like the plant is impatient to share its life with the world. In this section, we find some real gems. The Himalayan Edelweiss, a rare and famous flower often associated with courage and purity in the mountain folklore. This one is Bladder Campion, with its distinctive puffed up petals, and finally the Himalayan Pearly Everlasting, a flower that never seems to fade. Its tiny papery petals don't wilt or lose their color even after they have been picked, earned its name Everlasting. The trek from the entry gate is about 4 kilometers. We have started around 8:30 am and expect to reach the valley by noon. As we entered, a forest officer conducted a security check, as sound gadgets, cigarettes, and lighters are not allowed. All trekkers are required to check in at the gate and need to inform them when we check out on our way back. This system helps the forest department keep track of everyone. The challenging part, however, is that all the luggage we brought to Ghangaria has to be carried with us to the valley and back, as we are not staying any extra night further. It's an exhausting climb with steep incline, but worth the effort. A breathtaking array of colors line the trail. One of the most common beautiful sights is the valley's Cranesbill. Its vibrant purple color is highlight of the valley. This region we are passing through is known as a glacial moraine, reshaped by a glacial lake outburst flood. It's a powerful reminder of nature's forces, with the nearby Tipra and Gauripati glaciers carving the land and shaping the very ecosystem we are exploring. And now for a rare sight, this is the Himalayan Blue Poppy, one of the most iconic flowers in the valley. As we venture deeper, the flora increases, a vibrant and overwhelming display. As the trail gets rough and lush, the effort seems to fade away. The increasing flowers of the valley tell us we are almost there. If the route to heaven ever existed, it would look like this. The delicate Himalayan wild raspberry flowers bloom alongside the beautiful pink spikes of Himalayan bistot, a perfect symphony of colors. The trail now is a narrow, rocky pathway, but it's becoming more and more interesting. We are surrounded by bushes and flowers on both sides, making it feel like we are entering a naturally created garden. Look at this incredible diversity. Many different species, all growing side by side, seemingly in perfect harmony. It almost feels like there is no competition here at all. All these different plants aren't competing for the same thing. They have evolved over thousands of years to thrive in their own unique way. Some plants might have roots that go deep into the soil to find water, while others have shallow roots to catch the rainwater. Some flower early to capture sunlight before the taller plants grow up and cast a shadow. They have found a way to share the resources of the valley, each one occupying a specific space and a specific role. So, the harmony we see isn't a lack of competition, it's the ultimate proof of it. A perfect, delicate balance where every plant has found its place, creating this living tapestry of life. In the higher reaches of the valley, we find a flower that is steeped in legend and spirituality. This is the Brahma Kamal, named after the Hindu god of creation. It's a rare and sacred sight, often found in this challenging high altitude environment. Its unique hanging buds are symbol of its mythical status. For many, to see this flower is to witness a moment of divine beauty in the Himalayas. Look at this flower. It's a type of cardiospermum species which I mistaken as to be blue poppy flower, which we have already seen earlier. But this one has the appearance as poppy pod. Anyhow, this is not our iconic blue poppy flower, but yet it's ironically beautiful. And now we are here, at the heart of it all. This is the Valley of Flowers. Observe the flowers around us, the whole diversity, the jungle of wildflowers. This is the moment of arrival. The air grows thick. As the clouds descend to greet us, the wind carries fine mist. A cool breath on our skin, making us one with this majestic place. Every color is amplified, every scent is deepened. In this moment, the world of mountains and the world of man are one. We are humbled, we are at peace, and we are in awe of this place. The air is filled with stories. Here, the soft yellows of Corydalis kashmiriana and the great medicinal leaves of Himalayan rhubarbs. The cloud-like resilient Himalayan fleece flowers. The bright purples of Cranesbill. And the towering poisonous Himalayan hogweeds. Our senses simply aren't enough. to feel all the miraculous beauty that has appeared before us. And while we capture this beauty on camera for you, to show you a glimpse of this world, it's just not enough. This is more than just entertainment on a screen. You have to come here and experience this for yourself. You have to feel the seasonal beauty of nature in this hardcore part of Himalayas. It's something you can only truly understand when you stand right in the middle of it. In this section, the valley is full of beautiful Polygonum Macala and the towering Himalayan Hogweeds, a true jungle of flowers. And here, small streams of clear, healthy drinking water running through the valley, a gift from the glaciers high above. We started our descent around 12:30 p.m. hereafter. On our way back, we spot another fascinating plant, the long stem thorax. But then, in the heart of these woods, a plant with truly deceptive, captivating form grows. This is the called Cobra lily. Its common name comes from its distinct appearance. We pass the majestic waterfalls near Himkund Sahib, a final reminder of the nature power of this region. After completing our return trek, we were completely exhausted. The rain was coming down heavily, and with the mule's help, we reached Pulna by 6 pm. From there, taxi dropped us at Govindghat and we rode to Joshimath where we stayed for the night. The next morning in Joshimath was peaceful. We set out on our return bike trip, a long ride of 422 kilometers. The weather was a challenge, with continuous drizzle turning to heavy rain, but we continued our journey. Along the way, we saw beautiful waterfalls near Nandaprayag and powerful Alaknanda River. My bike completed the 23,000 kilometer mark exactly at Devprayag. This trip alone accounted for around 1200 kilometers of adventure, a testament to my willpower as a rider. A long and tiring journey, but worth every moment for the memories made. The total expenses for the trip, including petrol, food, stays, were approximately 7,000 per person. It was a journey of a lifetime, etched into our minds and our hearts forever.